What up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Flo. That's the babies. Today we are gathered here to pull cards for Libra. What up, Libra? Nine of Pentacles. Bam, 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 bam. Nine of Pentacles. Where'd all this money come from? All this stability? You're gonna get a lot of like work. You're gonna get a lot of work done. You finish things fast. Someone finishes fast? Hold on. Sorry. This girl. I done set all this whole thing up. And she wants to come in and start snoring. She wasn't doing that all day. Nine of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Virgos, man. Am I right? Nine of Pentacles. This Virgo's trying to be like you. You know? Or like they look up to you or something like that. Right? With the Nine of Pentacles. They want to do their hair like you. They want to do their makeup like you. Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you have your own like line. You have your own like business product that you put out. You know, someone's in good shape. You know, they're not in the best shape. They're not in the best shape that they could possibly be in, but they're in pretty good shape financially. You know what I'm saying? Nine of Pentacles. It's like you can provide for yourself, but you want to have some fun, and it's hard for somebody who's in the Nine of Pentacles energy to have fun. Nine of Pentacles, because you're the only one. You're like running this whole shit. Nine of Pentacles. But you find that you work better alone. That's the thing. Maybe you've been hiring people to do the heavy lifting for you, right? With the Nine of Pentacles. You're in a good space where you can start hiring people. Nine of Pentacles, because whatever it is that you're selling is making money. Ten of Wands. It's selling off the shelves. Off the shelves. Oh, yeah. Your stuff is selling quick. And it's like junk, too. You know, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ten of Wands. Like, you're glad you quit. You're glad you split. You don't take no shit. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. You've broken some sort of curse, some sort of cycle with the Ten of Wands. It was like hard work, you know. Working around somebody else's like energy, like somebody always like they are just a drag to be around with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you feel weighed down with problems, very heavy load, but it's like you work so fucking hard. If you work this hard, you should not have to be dealing with bullshit. It's like you created your own something for a reason. I do not want to be tied to you anymore. I don't want to have to do this. I don't want to feel like I have to do something. Alone, too, with the Nine of Pentacles. You don't have to do something alone anymore, or you don't want to feel like you're alone when you're doing something. The Three of Swords. You see what I'm saying? This house is not a home. Man. I don't know why I see like it's like a stripper pole. You don't have to dance no more. You know? You know, you're not a dancer anymore. You make money moves. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you've always done that though. Like you've always been self-motivated. Like you don't need somebody to tell you like what to do with your gifts, you know? Let me see. The Devil card. Interesting. The Devil. Capricorn energy. Obsession. Obsession. Jealousy. Twice. Someone has a mask on. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody hates that they're confused about something and you're not. You're not. You know who you are. And that's why 9 of Pentacles, you've gotten to this point where you could even start teaching this shit. But this Devil is here being a fucking hater, dog. 10 of Wands. They always got like problems, or they're always, it's like a dark cloud. And you don't have to deal with that shit no more. 10 of Wands. I quit. I quit. 8 of Cups. Walking away from something that's emotionally unfulfilling. Or it's hard for you to walk away because your feelings are so attached to someone and you're like scared of walking away. Are you scared of someone right now? You're afraid to walk away from them? 10 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. It's like you have your shit together, but somebody else, like they got issues, man. Feeling guilty about shit. Maybe about how they treated you. And with the 9 of Pentacles, like you quit trying to it's like you quit feeding someone's ego with the 9 of Pentacles. You could have been dealing with a narcissist here. With the 3 of Swords. The Sun card, a Leo. Somebody here, they love to break your heart. They love to see you sad. Little Mr. or Mrs. Perfect. You can't have everything you want. You know? That's why they love to see you like really thriving in your career, because they know, for some reason, they just know that you're not talking to anybody else. Somebody doesn't think very highly of you. They think that you're at home, like waiting for them. Eight of Cups. Ready to come in and drain you of your energy. You ever notice how tired you feel around somebody? Or you've been feeling around somebody? You're like, it's you. I gotta go. 8 of Cups, the Sun card. I just see you opening up all the windows, letting the air in, fucking saging and shit. It's you. I gotta clear my energy. I gotta clear this energy. Right? It's not me. It's you, baby girl. Like, you got issues that you don't want to address. You acting jealous. You're acting fucking weird. Like a crazy person. With the 10 of Wands. 8 of Cups. You're not going to let somebody steal your peace. Your peace of mind. Your contentment. you know? You want it to be disturbed or messed with a little bit, but not by the devil. You want it disturbed and mess with the sun, with the positive energy. Not this needy shit with the devil card. Somebody's mad needy. And they always come back to you whenever they don't get what they need from like other people. And it's like, I don't know. It's like they don't even see you as like a person. They just see you as like, I don't know why. It's like, it feels like they want to like punish you. With the sun card, why is a sun card here? Because you are bright and happy. You have every reason to be happy right now. With the devil here, the devil's like, 3 of Swords. The Chariot. The devil doesn't want you to quit because honestly, like they're riding on your coattail. You make them look really good. Every time, you know, you step out, you wear their brand or something like that. You mention them. They're jealous of you the entire time. Jealous of you the entire time. 9 of Pentacles, the Chariot. Somebody wants other people to think that you guys are like still, like you guys still mess with each other. It makes them look good. 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's like they feel guilty about something, but it's just because it makes them like, you made them look good. Now nobody's looking at them. Nobody's paying attention to them. You know? I love saying this with the 8 of Cups and the Sun card. When you left, you took the Sun with you. The Chariot, your audience, you know? You made a name for yourself with this 9 of Pentacles. Everybody knows who you are. Everybody knows what you're all about. It's like, who's that sad, lonely, emo person that... Yeah, it's like people, like, they don't, like, they see you by yourself now. You know, you're not taking this negative person or negative energy with you places now, and you're getting more attention, more doors are opening up to you. It's almost like you didn't even get, like, they didn't get you to, like, somebody here, they never gassed you up. Like, they weren't that friend that was like, yes, like, you today, like, they didn't, you know, they didn't do that. In fact, they did the opposite because they were, like, jealous. They're like, you're wearing that today? Okay, I guess that's what we're wearing today. We're wearing, what? With the Devil card, 9 of Pentacles. I don't know. Maybe you were, like, hoping that, like, if you did all the right things, if you did all the work, that, you know, this Capricorn could, like, meet you there, like, in a healed place. But, I don't know. It's like you meet somebody else there. The Chariot. I'm thinking about this mountain that I run up every day. And sometimes, like, there's a lot of nice cars that like to go up there. They like to take pictures up there. But sometimes, like, I love it because there's this red car that comes all the time. I think I have a video of it. The way it looks winding up the road all the way to the top. And then at the top, when it's already up there, oh my God, it's so pretty. I love it. But yes, I imagine you hoping that this person would be there when you got there. And they ain't. They are fucking selfish, bro. Egotistical. The Fool card. Look at this. They're going to let you jump by yourself. The Fool card. This Aries. Look at this. No warning, no nothing. They abandoned you emotionally. The Fool card. You know? The best part about this, though, is exactly, like, you made it up there, right? And this person was hoping that you would fall. You know? They couldn't keep up with you. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get, like, a little bit emotional for that. You know? And when they thought that you would fall, you didn't. You started to fly. You know? You still went. You held your promise. You held up your end of the bargain. How are you going to be jealous and mad at me because I did the work with the 10 of Wands? Somebody's a quitter here with the 8 of Cups. They like their vices more. This is like someone that chooses like drugs, money, fame over like family and friends and like real, honest, genuine relationships. They are codependent, lazy, self-centered. This person's nasty here with the Devil card. And they got a weird looking body. I'm sorry. I'm not body shaming anybody. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I guess I am. This Devil card, I'm body shaming the Devil card. And they need to do some grooming. Why is he so hairy? Look at that. Never ending pubes. Look at that. Why are his legs covered in hair? Okay. Look at his beard. He'll trim that. He'll trim that. Look at this ugly motherfucker. Okay, now I'm like really judging him. You are ugly, bro. That's why. That's why you hide behind Libra. And it sucks. It's like Libra just wish you would do the work, man. Libra just wish that you would just be honest, man. You know? I feel like not a lot, and people don't really like this person. And maybe you feel bad for them. Yeah, 5 of Cups. It's like you feel bad for them. You're like, damn, I am the only one that, like, loved this person. And they didn't. I don't know. The 8 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Look. When you get up to the top of the mountain, which I feel like you already are there, you're going to fall in love with something, someone, yourself. This is going to be an overflow of like emotions because something about you can breathe or you're free. You know? You feel strong, you believe in yourself, you believe somebody feels very in control of this Devil energy. You know, they can see who this is clearly. You're not fooling anybody. You're fooling yourself if you think that the lying, cheating, scheming, like somebody's like a scammer, a schemer here too. Like if you think that people are that dumb, you know, that's why you're going to stay in this low vibration. You can hang out with people that think just as stupid as you do. That's what I'm saying with the 5 of Cups. Like you're not trying to be in a relationship with somebody who only you're not trying to be in a relationship with somebody like this horrible and disgusting and selfish. Seven of Swords. Do you see how I said all that stuff and the lying, cheating, scheming card didn't even come out? I just got this like disgusting energy from this Capricorn, from this Aries, from this Leo, from this Cancer. Like someone ends up exposing themselves. Everybody sees someone for how kind of like slow they are, and like everybody understands why you walked away. You know, I feel like somebody always took the easy way out. They're quitters. You know, they don't even invest in themselves. You think they're going to invest in you? You think they're going to see or notice your value? You think that, because I feel like somebody's not coming in and like helping you. They're like, ah, you know, Libra's got it. Libra's got it. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're not taking on anybody's like burdens anymore. You feel like if you keep talking to somebody here, you're just gonna like continue to like hurt yourself. It's like you're keeping yourself there. You're keeping yourself in that loop. 8 of Wands. But there's something about some fast moving energy. 8 of Wands, you could be doing some traveling. Something is going fast. There's momentum building here. 7 of Swords, while someone's trying to steal from you at the same time. Ace of Cups. You don't even notice that someone is trying to hurt you because God is just filling you up with all this like positive energy. 8 of Cups. Anybody that's like trying to lie, cheat, and steal, like God is, you know, is like plucking you out of like harm's way. You know, you're moving too fast to get stuck in anybody's games or like hell. With the Sun card. 8 of Pentacles. Work, paid work. Wow, you're about to make a lot of money. You're traveling and making money. 7 of Swords, Ace of Cups. You never thought that you would make it this far. Like, 9 of Pentacles. You never thought that you would make it this far. That you would come to a point where, you know, this devil didn't have this like hold on you anymore. This guilt didn't have this, like you don't feel guilty anymore for wanting better for yourself and for healing yourself. And in fact, anybody that's trying to make you feel that way or isn't a part of 9 of Pentacles, like the big idea or whatever, because I don't feel like you're blocking anything. You know? It's like you'll get engaged, but with the 7 of Swords, you just have more... I feel like someone's gotten better at like sorting through BS. The Hangman, so protected. Pisces energy. 8 of Pentacles. It's like all your other senses are sharp. have been sharpened. 5 of Cups is like a loss, but it doesn't really feel like a loss. You're not really losing something or someone that you never had. With the 3 of Swords, this person could be trying to remind you of that. Like, I'm not this, I'm not yours, I'm not. And you're like, okay, I get it, bye. You know, the Sun card, you're like happier without somebody being like, no, no, no all the time. Or not believing in you, or not being able to see the vision. You know what I'm saying? 7 of Swords, you're really paying attention to how people think. Not just what they say. Like 8 of Wands, what are they working on? You know? With the Hangman. The Hangman, it says they're getting stronger in oneself. After a lot of deliberating and delay in your life. You know? Somebody is able to like slow down and build. Or not slow down and build. Or somebody is getting to the point where they're starting to see things differently with the Fool card. Are you going like mountain climbing or rock climbing or something like that? Three of Pentacles. Or you're like joining some side of like hiking, some sort of hiking club or walking group. The Hangman. I'm seeing like a landline. Something's on the hook. The phone's off the hook. Do not disturb. Seven of Swords. Oh my God. You love the way that somebody moves, you know. Seven of Swords is someone that like plans ahead, you know. They check in, they make sure they communicate. And the communication is great. Eight of Pentacles is working for you. You both are, this group seems to be in alignment with each other. Now this is true alignment. Whatever somebody was feeding you here in the past, this wolf in sheep's clothing, you know that ain't it. It's like, it's I don't know if you like cut it off completely, but it naturally faded away or faded off of you. But at one point, maybe you were like addicted to it. You're like addicted to something or someone, you know, and you did a lot of like self-sabotage. It's like you trust your thoughts more. You trust what you're seeing. You trust where you're going. You trust Five of Cups, that maybe, you know, the universe doesn't say yes to everything for a reason. It's almost like you're looking up at God like, oh, I see what you did there. Or somebody's got some really funny ass jokes and they're like, oh, that's a good one. The Hangman. You find yourself laughing more, you know. You're free when you express yourself more. You're expressing yourself more more creatively these days. And the Hangman, it's like your ideas and your thoughts are like protected now, you know, with the Three of Pentacles. You might have to get something taken care of like legally, but you're on the right track for sure, especially with not feeding this disgusting, I don't even know, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. You're really happy about your work, as you should be. God is like, thank you for trusting me, finally, you know. You know, thank you for letting me show you. Thank you for letting me show you what I've been trying to give to you. Yeah. All right. All right, I think that's it. Thank you so very much for being here today. Please don't forget to like, share. I am stuttering like a motherfucker today. And saying weird words. Oh, man. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you all for being here. And hopefully I'll see you in your next video.